I make this look easy.
Welcome to Next of Ken. In this episode, we're exploring the Mortal Kombat origins of the Hollywood actor Johnny Cage.
This is embarrassing. Don't beat yourself up over it. Wow, I am annoying.
Making his first appearance in the original Mortal Kombat game, Johnny joined the tournament to prove himself as a warrior to his critics who questioned the abilities he appeared to possess in his movies. Along the way, he met Raiden, who informed him that he was a chosen warrior of Earthrealm, and it was up to him, Liu Kang, and Sonya Blade to save the world. During the final battle between Liu Kang and Shang Tsung, Johnny teamed up with Sonya and Kano to fight Goro. When the island began to crumble, Raiden saved Johnny and teleported him to a boat that belonged to the Special Forces. There he met Jackson Briggs, who interrogated him on the whereabouts of Sonya, who had been captured by Shao Kahn. After Johnny was set free, he made the movie Mortal Kombat based on his experiences. During the events of Mortal Kombat 2, Johnny Cage was filming a commercial when suddenly combatants from Outworld attacked. Luckily, Raiden and the Earthrealm warriors came to Johnny's aid and fended the horde off. Shang Tsung then announced a secondary tournament in Outworld where Johnny volunteered to participate. He assisted Liu Kang in defeating Khan's forces and rescuing Sonya. During Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Shao Kahn led a massive invasion against Earthrealm in order to take the realm by force. In the ensuing battles, Johnny Cage was killed in a fight against Motaro. However, his soul was unable to ascend to a higher plane of existence and was forced to return to his body. Cage then returned to the fight and helped fend off Khan's invasion. In Mortal Kombat 4, Johnny's soul was finally able to leave to a higher place. When Shinnok began an invasion of Earthrealm, Raiden revitalized Johnny so he could join his allies in defeating Shinnok. Raiden's revival appeared to be permanent, and Johnny was able to remain on Earth even after Shinnok's defeat. During Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, Johnny was filming yet another movie when Raiden approached him to help fight the Deadly Alliance of Quan Chi and Shang Tsung. Tired of his Hollywood life, Johnny agreed to help, but would once again die, this time at the hands of the undefeatable Dragon King army. Shortly afterwards, Onaga revived Johnny once again and transformed him into a mindless slave during Mortal Kombat Deception. Sometime later, after Onaga's defeat, Johnny was freed from his state by Ermac and the spirit of Liu Kang. During Mortal Kombat Armageddon, Johnny began to receive visions of Shinnok creating portals in different realms. He saw Shinnok's next terminus was Shang Tsung's island fortress. When he arrived there, he was able to confirm that his visions were true. He saw Shinnok plotting with Quan Chi to take Han's fortress by force. When Quan Chi left, Johnny attacked Shinnok, but the fallen Elder God managed to escape the confrontation. Afterwards, Johnny began to gather an army to combat the forces of darkness during the Battle of Armageddon. The resulting war killed nearly all fighters present, including Johnny, who was decapitated by an unknown opponent.
Fuck that.
In the 2011 Mortal Kombat reboot, Johnny returned with his story largely intact. He joined the tournament to substantiate his ego, but ended up joining Raiden's cause to save Earthrealm instead. He relentlessly hit on Sonya, saved her from Kano's onslaught, and defeated Baraka and Reptile, however lost the tournament after losing to Cyrax. After Liu Kang won the tournament, Johnny assisted his allies during the second Mortal Kombat tournament in Outworld, and again when Shao Kahn began his siege of Earthrealm. While fighting Motaro, Raiden intervened and killed the Centaur, altering the timeline to allow Johnny's survival. Later, Johnny appeared at the church with the other Earthrealm heroes until they were attacked by the Lin Kuei and Queen Sindel. Johnny and Sonya were the only two to survive Sindel's assault, and later assist Raiden in rebuilding Earthrealm after Khan's defeat. During the events of Mortal Kombat X, Johnny assisted Sonya, Kenshi, and the Special Forces in defending Earthrealm from Shinnok's Netherrealm invasion and arrived at the Jinsei Chamber just in time to save Raiden and Fujin. Before Shinnok could enslave Sonya with his amulet, Johnny leapt in between, blocking the attack with his inner power. Johnny then challenged Shinnok, defeated him, and stole the amulet back, where Raiden proceeded to lock the fallen Elder God away. Afterwards, Raiden revealed to Johnny that the source of his power comes from his ancestry of a Mediterranean war cult, but it only triggers when Johnny sees a loved one in danger. Later in the story, Johnny and Sonya infiltrated Quan's fortress, where they attacked the sorcerer and his revenants. Johnny was stabbed in the back by Jax, and as he began to die, his revenant counterpart started to take form. Raiden arrived to reverse the spell, saving Johnny's life. After Quan's defeat, Johnny married Sonya and had a daughter with her named Cassie. However, 20 years after the Netherrealm invasion, they divorced, and Johnny created a special forces team comprising of Cassie, Jackie, Takeda, and Kung Jin. After Johnny and Sonya convinced Jax to help capture Quan Chi, Scorpion infiltrated the base to kill the sorcerer. Johnny, Sonya, and Kenshi tried to stop him, but were defeated and bound. Immediately following this, D'Vorah arrived with the amulet, allowing Quan Chi to release Shinnok before he was beheaded by Hanzo. The fallen Elder God defeated everyone with his amulet, and Johnny was taken captive to the Sky Temple. When they arrived at the Jinsei chamber, Johnny was bounded by D'Vorah as Shinnok began to corrupt Earthrealm's life force. Before he could be successful, Cassie and Kung Jin arrived and defeated D'Vorah and the corrupted Shinnok. After Raiden healed the infected Jinsei, Sonya and Cassie tended to Johnny's wounds, procuring a happy ending for Johnny and his family. What's next for Johnny? Will he get back together with Sonya? Do a new movie? We shall see. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned as we unveil another character's history in the next edition of Kombat Origins.
Johnny Cage wins.